Welcome. I am your supervisor, and will support you during your first assignments. Looking forward to working with you. Your shift has started. Other units are already heading to the first emergency, and your support is crucial for their success. Move to the emergency area and assess the situation.
This isn't your unit. 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 This isn't your unit.
Reposition to gain a clear view of the fires in the parking area. Fires pose a threat to anything nearby as they can spread and cause injuries or vehicle damage. Some fires are particularly dangerous as they can explode if left unattended for too long. Deploy a water tender to put out the fires in the parking lot. It's your primary firefighting vehicle capable of operating even without a water supply. On the move. Well done. Now it's time to take action and extinguish the fire. Awaiting instruction. Will do. Good job. You've completed your first objective. Remember, you need to complete all objectives to resolve the emergency. Your shift will end when there are no more emergencies left to handle. Be advised, unattended fires intensify and become increasingly dangerous over time. The parking area is now clear. Excellent work. Chaos is a critical factor in your operations. It represents the level of disorder and challenges you face during your shift. Keep an eye on the chaos meter displayed in the top right corner. If it exceeds the threshold for too long, you risk failing the shift. Keep in mind that each active objective contributes to the chaos level. Successfully completing objectives helps reduce chaos and brings you closer to a successful outcome. A bystander has been injured. He will need an ambulance to be treated at the scene and safely transported to a hospital. The ambulance is a transport vehicle for paramedics and injured individuals. Paramedics can bring stabilized patients to the ambulance for safe transportation. Additionally, paramedics have the ability to stabilize individuals with minor injuries.
On the seat.
Unload the paramedic and assign him to the injured person. Once the patient is stable, the paramedic will bring them to the ambulance for transport.
Ready. Awaiting instructions. Listening.
Awaiting instructions. Got it. Task completed. Task completed. Ready. The patient is ready for transfer. Send the ambulance back to finish the objective.
Listening. Returning to base.
Your teammates are reporting people trapped on top of the building. You will need to send in a ladder truck so firefighters can reach them. We've got a problem. Bystanders are obstructing the path of the ladder truck. You need to address this by deploying police officers to handle the situation and clear the way for the ladder truck to proceed. On the move. On the scene.
Ready. Understood.
Dealing with groups of bystanders is optional, but it's recommended to address their presence. They can get injured by hazards like fires and hinder the efficiency of our units. Good news. The path is now clear. You have clearance to deploy the ladder truck and proceed with the rescue operation. There is no room. Free up a slot by sending back vehicles you don't need at the moment.
Turning to base.
Heading to the operational area. The ladder truck is in position. Now give the order to extend the ladder. Understood. Your teammates' firefighters have been notified and are on their way. The patient's injuries are too major for immediate transport. Paramedics can handle minor injuries while doctors are needed for major and critical cases. Remember, if left untreated, patients may deteriorate over time, progressing from having minor to major and eventually critical injuries. One of your teammates is sending a doctor to take care of the person with major injuries. You should get an ambulance ready for transport. There is no room. Free up a slot by sending back vehicles you don't need at the moment.
Return. Returning to base.
You don't have to wait for a doctor to stabilize the patient. Your paramedic can take over as soon as their condition changes to minor.
Arrived at destination.
Listening.
Ready.
Ready. Will do. Task completed.
Ready. Returning to base.
Deploy all available firefighting units to the hotel. The fire is still not under control and the building is at risk.
On the move. Arrived at destination. Understood. Task completed.
Great job. Thanks to your help, the situation is under control. A successful first operation. We've just received a distress call regarding a car accident at a charging station. It has caused a dangerous electrical fault at the site. There's a person trapped inside the vehicle. Your firefighters are equipped to handle the situation. Dispatch a fire truck to the scene.
On the move. Arrived at destination.
Give the order for both your firefighters to proceed with the extraction.
Ready. Got it. Listening. Will do.
Exercise caution when approaching. The electrical discharge can potentially damage your units and ignite nearby objects. Excellent work on the extraction. One of your teammates' doctors is en route to provide medical assistance.
Awaiting instructions.
Ready.
Your teammate's doctor cannot proceed with treatment due to a nearby fire. Reposition your fire truck at a water source to be able to extinguish the fire with your firefighters. Your fire truck is now connected to a water supply. Give your firefighters the order to extinguish the fire. Well done.
Task completed.
Keep your firefighters stationed nearby until the electrical fault is resolved. You can cool down any objects at risk of ignition. Call in an engineer to initiate repairs on the charging station. There is no room. Free up a slot by sending back vehicles you don't need at the moment.
Heading to operational area. Arrived at destination.
Ready. Entering dangers. Will do. Treat the individual you rescued and return them to safety to conclude the emergency. There is no room. Free up a slot by sending back vehicles you don't need at the moment.
Ready. Recalling crew. Returning to base. Heading to operational area. Arrived at destination.
Your paramedic can administer painkillers to quickly alleviate minor injuries. Task completed. Using special skill. Task completed.
Ready. Returning to base.
Emergency resolved. Excellent work.
Listening. Returning to base.
Alert. A gang of bank robbers has blown up a nearby ATM. The suspects are heavily armed. SWAT teams have been deployed to engage them. Proceed with caution. Alert. There has been another explosion. Your priority is to rescue the injured engineer and apprehend the remaining suspects.
Heading to the operational area. On to scene.
Awaiting instructions. Understood. Will do. On the move. Task completed. Arrived at destination.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
Ready.
Ready. Will do. Using special skill. Using special skill. Task completed. Another explosive charge has been located. One of your teammates' engineers is on their way to defuse it. Alert. The engineer has been intercepted by hostiles and requires immediate reinforcements. Dispatch police officers to neutralize the suspects and regain control of the situation.
Heading to the operational area.
Awaiting instructions. Recalling crew. Returning to base.
Awaiting instruction.
Ready. Got it. Entering danger zone. Entering danger zone. Task completed.
Listening. Returning to base.
Attention. Man down. Deploy a paramedic immediately to rescue the engineer.
Heading to operational area. Arrived at destination.
Listening. Got it. Using special skill. Enter in the danger zone. Enter in the danger zone. Understood. Task. We cannot afford another explosion. Send in a second engineer immediately to ensure the bomb is defused in time.
On the move. On the move.
Awaiting instructions.
Listening.
Listening. Enter.
Awaiting
Awaiting instructions. Got it. The Team Spirit Boost activated. All units will experience a temporary increase in work and movement speed. And alert, the bomb has been defused. Congratulations on another successful shift. Your actions have made a decisive impact on this operation. Well done.
Returning to base.
Your
Listening.
dedication and skills
Returning
are
to
truly
base.
commendable. Throughout this onboarding process, you have demonstrated yourself as a capable and skilled professional. Your future holds great promise, and you are now fully prepared to tackle your next challenge. Keep up the excellent work.